Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into Framer, a powerful no code tool that lets you design and launch stunning landing pages with ease. If you're looking to build a high converting landing page for your business, portfolio, or product, then this tutorial is for you. I'll guide you step by step from setting up Framer to designing a fully responsive landing page and publishing it online. By the end of this video, you'll have a professional landing page up and running, even if you have zero coding experience. So let's get started. Before we start designing, you need a Framer account. If you haven't signed up yet, follow these steps. Just go to framer.com first and then click on Get Started. You can sign up using Google, Apple, or email. Once logged in, you'll land on your Framer dashboard. Take note that Framer has both free and paid plans. The free plan is enough for personal projects, but if you need a custom domain or advanced features, you might want to upgrade later. Because free plan is will give you limitations on the features that you can use. Okay, so now that we're in Framer, let's start our landing page project. Click on New Project on the dashboard and then choose Blank Canvas, which will give us full control over the design. But on the updated version of Framer, you don't really have to do all of this anymore. You can just click on this new project right here, and then you will see Framer's editing interface, which looks similar to Figma or design tools like Canva. Now that we're here, just click on this plus icon right here and then add a page. You will have a lot of options that you will see right here. You even have portfolio, landing page, and other stuff. But since what we want is a landing page, let's click on this first one and then hit add page, and then let's just wait for it to load. You will see here three variations of the template that will appear, which is one for desktop, iPad, and mobile. Before we start, I'm gonna teach you some keyboard shortcuts first before we edit, just so that it won't be hard for you to navigate to this page or on this page. If you want to scroll horizontally, just hold Shift and scroll using your mouse scroll. If you want to zoom in, hold Control and scroll. If you want to scroll up and down, you can just scroll as is. Now let me teach you how to upload some photos. Let's first click on this box right here. That is where we will insert our image. We don't really call this shape or box actually in Framer. What we call this one is a frame. Now let's grab an image from Pexels first. I'm gonna try to search for beauty products and then try to scroll through here. Let's look some photos that will fit our page aesthetic. Okay, let me try to be more specific. I'm gonna type in perfume and look for the perfect photo that matches my website's aesthetic right here. Now let's download this one and go back. Now click on the shape and you drag the photo right here. Let's go to layers and take a look at where that photo was added since it's not showing up. Okay, let's do that again. This time, click on this placeholder layer. Go to this panel at the right side of the screen and then look for fill and then click on image and then choose an image. And then among the options right here, in your document section, let's just click the one that we downloaded earlier so that it will be added to our site. But of course, you can use your very own image if you already have one. And then now let's add a heading. Since we already have a heading block right here, we can just change this in our preferred heading. And then let's also edit this description. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Since we already basically have everything we need here, we don't need a lot of editing to do. We don't even have to add a few more blocks such as text blocks or photo blocks anymore since we already have it here. We also already have this get started button right here, so it would be easy for us or for you as a beginner to actually edit on the site. What we want to do now is to change the logo if you want a different one. Click on this shape right here, and then you can choose a shape from these options, but I'll go with this for now. Let's go to styles and alter the fill to however you want it to look like, and then let's delete this other logos and copy paste ours. Now let's change this to our brand name. I'm gonna type in High-End just because I can't really think of anything else. By the way, you can also change this logo shape to an image if you want to. Just go to this panel again and then click on fill and then choose this image right here. Okay, so for the rest of this template, all you really have to do is to edit it according to how you want it to look like. But basically, those are the basic editing tools in Framer. Before we save this, take a look at how it's going to look like in a tablet and mobile phone. Now let's preview it. Click on this play button right here, and this is where we will see even the animations for this page. As you can see, it is working. After that, check for any inconsistencies, and if you're satisfied enough with how your page looks like, you can publish it by clicking on this publish icon right here. Okay, now moving on to analyzing and improving performance. A landing page is never done. You should continuously improve it. You can use Google Analytics to track visitors and then monitor conversion rates and tweak the CTA if needed. If you followed along, your landing page is now live and ready to attract customers. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more Framer tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!